Welcome to Turn and Burn. This was a project pan created by Jessica of the Pantastic Ladies, and it runs from January to December with monthly updates. The whole idea of this project pan is to be able to get through those gimme products that you have, that you can just turn and burn through them, hence the name of the project. So it can be sample sizes, trial sizes, deluxe samples. It could even be the little remnants of full-size products that you have left. As long as you can get through them pretty quickly, then you can throw them into this project. So I have quite a few things to share with you in a range of categories, so let's just jump on into it. So the first product I have for you, I thought I was kind of punny with because the title was Turn and Burn. So I do have a Bath & Body Works candle. This is in the scent French Baguette, and the notes are slow rising dough, crispy crust, and a fresh out of the oven aroma. This smells exactly like a fresh loaf of bread. Like, it's absolutely delicious, so I cannot wait to burn this one. Next, I have two makeup products. The first one is a little sachet from Huda Beauty. It's their Easy Blur Primer. I have no other primers in my collection right now, so this should be pretty quickly to get through it. And then I also, in my advent calendar this year, got an Unleashia glitter gel in the shade number 7 Happy Baker, and I love my glitters, so I'm definitely gonna be able to get through this really quick. I have one hair product left, and it feels like it's only like this full. So for a tiny little sample with a tiny little bit in it, I feel like maybe I have 1 or 2 uses out of this, but it's the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. I don't remember ever using this, so it makes me wonder if it came this empty or if I used it before and just completely forgot about it. But either way, this is the only hair product in this that I have currently. Onto body care, I have 2, and they're the exact same. I got them for Christmas. They're Life brand foot masks, and I think I might do these with my partner sometime. Maybe I'll do one for him, one for me, and we can watch a movie or something. But I have 2 things in my body care. Now, knowing me, the rest of this is skincare, so hopefully we can fly through this pretty quickly. I'm going to start with the little sachets that I have. I have 2 sachets of Isinox UV Sun Pro Sun Fluid, so just an SPF. I also have a sachet of Haru Haru Wonders Black Rice Bakuchiol Eye Cream. I did hear someone talk about this the other day and they said it was really good, so I am intrigued to try it. I am looking for an eye cream that reminds me of Fresh's Creme Ancienne, which is like a $250 eye cream, because I'm not going to buy that, but it's the only one that seems to work for my dermatitis that I get around my eyes. So I'm looking for a dupe for that. So if you know, please let me know, because I am dying to find it. Onto the last 2 sachets, I have a Dr. G Red Blemish Clear Soothing Cream, and then the last one is Skin 1004 Quick Calming Toner Pad. Next, I have my category that just never seems to quit, and that is sheet masks. Ooh, and now I'm throwing them everywhere. So the first one I have are my Mingxir. These are my compact sheet masks. I use these with my toner collections to try and get through them, because unfortunately I let a lot of my toner collection expire this year, and I'm trying to get through it pretty quickly. So I like to use these. I put my toners on them and they expand into regular sheet masks, and that's how I've been using them. So I'd like to get through these while trying to get through my toner collection. And then I'll try and go through these pretty quickly because I have quite a few of them. The first one is April Skin's Keratin IPMP Calming and Hydrating Sheet Mask. This one makes me laugh. This is Pretty Skin Total Solution Essential Sheet Mask Potato, because you know, we all think potato when we think of sheet mask or skincare. I have 3 of the Sun By Me Retinol Intense Reactivating Masks. There's 3 of them there. I have a Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. This one is supposed to be kind of like an overnight sheet mask, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have 2 by Numbuzzin. One is their number 2 Rose PDRN Collagen and 9 Peptides and a Rose PDRN Overnight Collagen Mask. I think I read too much of that because that can't be the name of that. That is way too long. And then I have the Numbuzzin number 9 NAD Plus Bio Lifting Seal Full Face Mask. So this one comes with like a chin strap, and I think it comes with a décolleté piece, but we'll see when we open it. Onto eye masks, I have 2 different ones, but I have multiples of them. The first are the same ones I've been trying to get through since last year. These are the Look At Me Hydrogel Eye Patch in Green Tea. I do enjoy these, so I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting through them, but I guess kind of like sample perfume that I had in my 50 Shades of Black, it took me a couple of updates to finally get through those, so, and that was a sample size. And then I also have 5 of the Numbuzzin NAD Plus Collagen Under Eye Patches as well. The rest of the skincare I have are all kind of like deluxe sample sizes, starting with Skin 1004's Light Cleansing Oil. I actually am really excited to try this. I got this in my advent calendar, which was a nice surprise. I really like when you get things in advent calendars that you were actually looking forward to like purchasing later on in the year, so now I can try it without having to commit to the full size. I have 2 cleansers. I have 26 of these little Olay, they're like cloth melting face washes. You just add water to them and they transform into foam. So like I said, I have 26 of these, so quite a few to go through. And then I also have the Fresh Green Cleanser by Orencia. This is the one that's supposed to kind of have that mochi texture. So I've seen a lot of videos on this. It went viral. I got it in my advent calendar and I'm excited to try this one as well. This one I'm probably going to hold on to for a while just because it's not expiring, and like I said, I have a lot of toners that expired that I want to get through first, but because it is a deluxe size sample, I'm throwing it in this project anyways. It is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. I got this free with an order from Stylevana, so can't hurt to try it out, but it is going to have to wait a little bit first. Something else I got in my advent calendar that I was excited to try, this is Cellamax's Noni Ampule. It is said to be calming and radiant for healthy skin, so that's super exciting. I can't wait to try this. And the last 2 products I have is Skin 1004's Tone Brightening Capsule Ampoule Serum Ampule. It's a brightening ampule. So I don't know much about this one. I'll have to look into it before I use it because I'm not really sure what ingredients in here that help with brightening. And then another one that's on the brightening side is the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Brightening Vitamin C Moisturizer. This is, like it said, is a vitamin C moisturizer. So those are the last 2 products that I have. So as you can see, I have quite a lot of them to get through, but being gimme products, you'd think that they would be easy to get through. However, I did have a couple of fragrance samples that took me quite a few updates to finally get through in 50 Shades of Black, so you never know, these things could kind of linger and hang on for the whole year, but luckily I do have a whole year to get through them. So thank you for being here today and checking out my video. I really do appreciate it, and until the next video, I hope the day treats you well. Bye!